everyone, it's Natural Curls for Life, and I am here with my 2-month update. Yes, it has been 2 months since I started my lock journey, 8 weeks, and here I am. I actually have started budding, which means the locking of my locks has begun. The process has begun. I do have some evidence of budding in my hair, and I am super excited, super excited. So of course that's the ultimate goal, is to be fully locked. So I do have some locks, I do have some budding, and I'm gonna see if I can find a couple to show you. And basically the budding is like a lump or swelling in my lock. So if you can look at this, you can see where right in here, right here, it's bigger. Let's see if I can find another one. This one right here, where my finger is. I'm gonna bring the camera closer. Okay. So hopefully you can see that right here and then right here. So this one has it in 2 different places. See that? And let's see. This one is right here. Now, I know you can see that one. That one's really obvious. See how big it is right there? Right here. See that? That is budding. Yay! Now I have a big one back here I want to show you. See this one? So yes, my hair is starting to bud. I'm gonna go back a little bit further. I always go the other way first. Okay, so yes, my hair has begun the budding process. This huge one back here, I hope that it's gonna go down some, but that last one I showed you is really big. But it's budding, it's starting to lock, and so I am truly excited. It started about 2 weeks ago, which was my 6-week update, and I did do a video, but for some reason I had trouble uploading the video to YouTube. It just was not transferring from my camera to YouTube, and I really don't know why, but I did eventually take the SIM card out and put it in my phone and do it that way. But by the time I did that, by the time I had time to do that, I was already at my 8 weeks, so I decided not to post it. Now I did use salt water, regular tap water, and sea salt, and I sprayed that in my hair. I tried to do it twice a day. Sometimes it was only once a day, but there are some videos out there about sea salt and water that helps lock your hair. So I did use that for about 2 to 3 weeks. However, it does make your hair really dry, and after about a week of spraying that once or twice a day, it gives you buildup, a lot of buildup. I mean, your hair just is snowing. My shirt would just be completely white from flakes if I moved my hair or did like this. So that's the downfall to it. So I wore my hair pulled back a lot going through that, and then it made my hair really frizzy, and you can feel the film of it on your hair when you would, you know, spray it and touch your hair. You could feel it. So I think that it was beneficial. I think that it helped. But I am starting my clinical rotation in school, so they are very particular about how you look. I've had to cut my nails almost off. Any of you that know me, or even if you look at my other videos, I had really long nails, but They say that in the hospital we have to have short nails, you know, at least until I'm done with school. I had my first clinical day, and the lady there had nails and glitter and all the things that they said that we couldn't, but she already has a job and I don't, so I have to follow the rules. So I said that to say they're very particular about how you look. No earrings unless they're studs. They don't want to see any tattoos. No bright hair colors. All of that type of stuff. So with me starting locks, I don't want to, you know, cause any type of awareness, or not necessarily awareness, but I just don't want anything, you know, to stick out to where they have a problem with my locks. So I won't be using the sea salt water mix now that I am doing clinicals, unless you know, it's like the day before I have to wash my hair, then I may spray it knowing that I'm going to wash my hair the next day. But I want to be as neat and professional as possible. And we do have to wear our hair back or in a bun. So I will probably continue to do my tuck and roll, because I can pull my hair back in a ponytail, but it's rather short. And I'm going to show you, I have just a little ball in the back. So I think I'm going to wear my tuck and, where I, you know, just roll my hair and pin it. And I had a video where I did that, so you guys know that look. But I'm going to show you what it looks like. So that's how I wore my hair my very first day for clinicals. But like I said, I will probably do the tuck and roll in the future. So I'm trying to think, is there anything else? That's pretty much it. I just got my hair retwisted about a week ago, and it didn't take her as long to retwist my hair. Oh, I know what I almost forgot. So some of you may have noticed that I two-strand twisted some of my hair. So any hair that came loose when I washed the sea salt out, I two-strand twisted it. I don't have the patience for my hair constantly unraveling. Now I know, you know, a lot of videos people say you have to have patience for locks, and I get that, because I had to have patience when I returned natural 12.5 years ago. But the constant unraveling, I don't have patience, and I don't have the time. I am in school, and it's getting harder. More work, more homework, more studying, plus now we have clinicals on top of that. So I don't have time to, you know, on a regular basis have to find loose hairs and go back and roll them and clip them and try to blow dry them or sit under the dryer, and I just don't have the time for that. So any hair that came loose, I two-strand twisted it. So that's what I did. Any of the hairs that had already started, you know, matting together, and that when I went to pull them, they were just all, it was like this, I left. And then, like I said, when I had my retwist last week, it didn't take her as long, because I didn't have all this hair that was loose. Even a few came loose halfway, like from the root maybe to the middle, but because I had two-strand twisted it, it didn't come completely loose, so it was a lot easier for her to just palm roll that. But it kept my parting and everything, so I'm excited. I'm happy so far. You know, it hasn't been bad. I haven't had a lot of frizz, or the ugly stage that they call, you know, when your hair is frizzy and going through the process. Now, like I said, I did have frizziness because I was spraying sea salt in my hair every day. Of course, that caused, you know, some frizziness, but just in general, no. I mean, you know, there's a little, but that's a part of natural hair, so that's not a big deal. But so far so good. So that's where I am. I will try to keep you guys updated every 2 weeks. I don't think I'm going to do every week, because I don't think my hair is going to drastically change from week to week. I know there are people that do, you know, weekly updates on their locks, but I mean, unless something happens, you know, that I need to share with you guys, I'm gonna try to do every 2 weeks, and that helps me too because I am in school and I am really busy. It's harder to do videos, you know, on a weekly basis for me. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching and going through the journey with me. If you have any comments or any questions, please leave them down below and I'll be more than happy to answer them. I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a wonderful day.